2-0 in the PWC. If that's all we get for the rest of the season, I am satisfied. That is quick. That two wins. I'll take it. I don't care if my draft is probably the best in the league. I'm not the best in the league. I'm still a fucking idiot. But let's prove otherwise, because this week we're against frickin' Pop. We've already had a good player. Now we're against someone who's 2-0. I believe tied for #1 in the standings. And their Terror Captain is also one of the most terrifying ones, and one of the ones I deem the absolute best in this. Hariyama. Hariyama can Swords Dance Bullet Punch my team. Well, Swords Dance. Belly Drum. This isn't Iron Hands, it's Belly Drum Bullet Punch. Now, I don't care if I have Magmortar, Ogerpon Wellspring, Cursed Body, Dragapult, OverqWIL, Intimidate, Iron Hands myself, Pile of Swine, Jirachi who resists it. I don't care. I'm getting swept by Bullet Punch Belly Drum. It can also just be a good bulky Pokemon. It can be Terra Fairy Terra Blast against me, and that's pretty solid. Although I will say I have a little secret weapon if they try to beat that. It's not that secret of a weapon, it's literally on the screen. One of these Pokemon is going to be one of it. Hariyama is a very good Pokemon for 6 points in Draft League. Okay, well, no. Terra Hariyama is. In Wi-Fi, Terra Hariyama is amazing. Especially among the options we had. This league had a really strange tier list. Hariyama being 6 is completely fine. Gouging Fire. Doesn't matter what your team is, you're more than likely being swept by it. Or at least have the potential to be swept by Gouging Fire. And I have the potential to be swept by Gouging Fire. Now, I do have Pokemon that can take a hit. Mr. Piloswine, he can take a hit. He can't really kill back. He can try though. He can hit pretty hard with Earthquake. Colossal with an Air Balloon. Very Fizdef Milotic. Frickin' Habanberry Dragapult, which probably still dies. Ogerpon Wellspring got Natural Bulk, and obviously OverqWIL and Iron Hands as my natural bulky physical walls. But Gouging Fire can always get through that. Gouging Fire plus Hariyama together could just break my team alone. And so can the next Pokemon, Weavile. I will say, a lot of leagues right now I'm stressing over Weavile, like the RS Smogon Draft Tour that I did join, and my team does get 6-0 by Weavile, though I also have a Weavile in that league. And this one, my matchup in the Weavile actually is better than I really expected. My Dragapult is faster than it. Obviously it gets Ice Sharded, but being faster is already amazing. I have an Iron Hand, which is probably one of the best Pokemon against Weavile. OverqWIL with Intimidate, Colossal with Flame Body. Like, I actually annoy Weavile pretty well, I would say. Scarf Jirachi is also very annoying for it. Can't switch it, but hey, we'll take what you can get. I definitely think I can do well against Weavile. It could still destroy me, because Weavile in a vacuum is just an extremely strong Pokemon. But I feel like I know what I can do against it. I don't think Weavile is going to be what sweeps me. What sweeps me is probably Hariyama, or Gouging Fire, or Galarian Moltres, but we'll get to Goltris later. What won't be sweeping me though is Iron Treads. I'm pretty sure Iron Treads was actually their second pick, but the order they show in the team info is by points, and I'm not gonna go through every single Pokemon that was drafted to see what the actual draft order was. So Iron Treads was their cheapest, third most expensive Pokemon, and Iron Treads is definitely annoying. It's a very good Pokemon in draft. I love Iron Treads, such a good Pokemon, and I actually don't really have a great switch-in. To be fair, Ground was always going to be one of my weaknesses, and Ogerpon Wellspring, even if Iron Treads does have Mega Horn, good enough. Ogerpon Wellspring is better than I can ask for. Ground is always going to be a threat, and it still is against me. I don't exactly deal with Iron Treads too well, and I might even get swept by it. Though I don't really think Iron Treads will be sweeping me, it'll probably just kind of destroy me. I wouldn't be surprised if my opponent brings Bloody Choice Span against me, or Booster Attack Rapid Spin. Some kind of offensive Iron Treads to smash me. Hopefully they just stick to their guns and bring defensive though, because I would like that. I really would. The next Pokemon, Pecharunt. I'm dedicating quite a bit of prep to Pecharunt, which is probably a mistake, but that's because there's one Pokemon that I'm aiming to sweep with that Pecharunt kinda checks well. You can probably guess what it is, but we'll get to it later. Thankfully, I do have plans for Pecharunt. I definitely think Pecharunt is beatable, especially because my Dragapult, they don't have the best Go switch-ins. They have Galarian Moltres and Weavile, and Galarian Moltres especially is good, but it can't heal, unless it brings Rest, in which I will be abusing it. Rotom Wash. Rotom Wash is obviously a consistent Pokemon, very solid mon. I wouldn't say its Massive Enemy is the best though. It can burn my Iron Hands, and it can definitely kill some of my guys like Enamorus, Piloswine, Colossal. But like, my first few Pokemon are very good against it. Now it does kind of force stuff on Magmortar, but I'll be fine. It does kind of mean I don't want to go Terra Water this week though, which I'm gonna be real. I would go Terra Water again if Rotom Wasp wasn't there, but we're not going Terra Water. We have a different Terra type up our sleeves. Galarian Moltres. This Pokemon is terrifying. I don't think I'm gonna be beating it too easily. Agility Nasty Plot sweeps me if I let it set up. I think Galarian Moltres is gonna slaughter me. And some of my prep for it I don't think is particularly great. There's some Pokemon I definitely EV train to beat it the most easily. I just hope that my offense can beat it. Defensively, I don't think we're gonna be stopping it. Bronzong. Bronzong is the only Pokemon on this team that really switches into Enamorous. Pecharunt can, but Bronzong really switches into it. And Bronzong is annoying, because it's a Bronzong. It's gonna Stealth Rock on me and my Rapid Spinner sucks here. Well, yeah, no, it sucks here. Bronzong is gonna be a very mean guy, because Enamorous destroys their team otherwise. Well, not destroy, but very good. Other than that though, Bronzong really doesn't do much against me, so hopefully they don't bring it. Decidueye or Decadui. Decidueye, I don't see myself being swept by it, but I definitely see Decidueye being annoying, particularly for like my Ogerpon and Iron Hands. Those two Pokemon really don't like Decidueye, and other than that, my Pokemon are fine against Decidueye. I can Revenge Kill my Dragon Ball with priority moves, obviously, Shadow Sneak and Sucker Punch anybody, but I think we'll be fine against Decidueye. It's not one of the scarier Pokemon. Diancie, I don't know which one you guys call it. I think Diancie sounds a little bit cooler, honestly. Didn't think I'd say that, not gonna lie. And it is a very mean Pokemon as well, because it will sit there for a while. It's gonna take a couple Shadow Balls from Dragon Ball, it's gonna live an Ivy Cudgel from Ogerpon, it's gonna stifle hits from everything, except Jirachi. And it's not really gonna do too much back, but like, its special attack is high enough that I have to respect it. So, not fun. But I do have a lot of super effective coverage for Diancie. So I think we can manage Diancie. It's just annoying. You might see a trend here. Annoying plus terrifying. There's lots of annoying Pokemon and a few terrifying Pokemon. Finally, Basculin. I have an Ogerpon Wellspring. We're fine. I don't care if Head Smash kills me. We're fine. Sorry, someone pinged me. Now we will get into the team. And finally, my GOAT, OVERKILL, is off the bench. I have been waiting to use this Pokemon. I am so happy we can finally use OVERKILL. My speed EVs are trained to be able to outspeed an 8-speed Pecharunt. I like to run 8-speed on my Pokemon. I don't really know if anyone else does it. It's really just a me thing, I think. And then my other EVs, OVERKILL survives a Choice Band Triple Axle from Weavile after Stealth Rocks, and survives a +1 Modus Galarian Moltres Hurricane. If I count it correctly. I think that it does. It sounds crazy, maybe I calculate wrongly, but I'm pretty sure it does. We obviously have Intimidate to help versus Weavile, Gouging Fire, and everything. All of them can run Clear Amulet if they want to, and it's a fair thing if they want to do that, especially because my team's Stealth Rock options, they're decent, but they don't have to run Boots if they don't want to. I can definitely see a universe they don't bring Boots. My attack investment is the remainder, by the way, obviously. Spikes in this battle, I know there is an Iron Treads, which is why my game plan kind of revolves around me somewhat weakening Iron Treads a bunch, so that I can spam Boom Blast with Enamorous, which yes, we're bringing Enamorous, but we'll get into that. I am going to try and weaken the Iron Treads as much as I can with Adamant Crunches. My attack stat is pretty much a 95 Adamant max attack, 317 stat. I'd say that's sufficient. I definitely think OVERKILL is exciting to finally bring to this battle because it is such a good Decidueye counter. And by the way, this is my main Pecharunt counter because you might have noticed the little item over there is a Clear Amulet to be immune to Parting Shot. I can't get Malignant Chain. The only thing Pecharunt can do against me is either... It has two options basically. Nightshade me a bunch, or Weakness Policy Nasty Plot Sweep me with Malignant Chain. But if it's offensive, my Crunch is actually like 2-hit KO it even. So I don't know if they'd even do that. They could, but like I don't think they would because Crunch is doing a lot. And yeah, no, I don't think they do that. Especially because Pecharunt is really important defensively against me, I think. The next Pokemon is Dragapult. We've run Choice Band, we run Choice Specs week 1, Choice Band week 2, Choice Scarf week 3. And my idea is to revenge kill Gouging Fire with this Pokemon. And because I'm Scarf, I really don't need much speed. I could try and outspeed an Agility Pokemon, but like, what Agility Pokemon is it gonna be? I don't expect anything. So we're just gonna go with Mata's Max Special Attack to kind of make up for us being Choice Scarf. No boosting item. I like boosting items with Dragon Ball, though I also like Heavy Duty Boots. And I would like Heavy Duty Boots in this matchup. A Choice Scarf. We're enough speed to obviously outspeed Iron Treads with a Booster Energy or its own Choice Scarf. We have a lot of attack investment, which I'm not sure if that's smart, but I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. The 8 defense is actually to let me eat, I believe it was, let me actually check here. Survive Choice Band, Ice Shark from Weavile after Stealth Rocks. Yeah, that 8 defense is gonna be important. So we're gonna be going Rash Nature. And we have 156 attack. I really wanna put this in bulk, but like, for what? There's not really any reason to. I may as well make my U-turn stronger, which might be the difference between Weavile. Quick Attack. It could be the difference between Quick Attack killing Weavile, which, by the way, Quick Attack is kind of there for Weavile. I could go Flamethrower, and Flamethrower would make a lot of sense. But I'm going Quick Attack to kind of scare a low HP Weavile, which kind of goes in tandem with another Pokemon I have, Mach Punch Magmortar, which is also designed to like scare a Weavile if it's healthy enough to if it like dies to knockoff but lives Ice Shard, which it's very likely to. We're going Life Orb now. We went somewhat defensive. We went like bulky offense with the previous ones. Now we're going pretty fast, outspeeding Decidueye. Flamethrower, Terra Grass Blast, Scorching Sands obviously for like Diancie and Pecharunt, although Flamethrower does almost as much to Pecharunt, and Mach Punch to like scare the Weavile. I had other options. I could go Taunt to stop recovers, I could go Knockoff, I could go Thunderbolt if I want to hit Galarian Moltres. I think that this moveset is just fine. And once again, we're probably leading Magmortar. We could lead Overqwil this battle, and we might. But we also might lead Magmortar. I'll think about it. Magmortar looks pretty strong here as a damage dealer. And the idea is once again just deal all the damage it can early game. Next Pokemon is Iron Hands coming again. Iron Hands being our kill leader last week. 3 kills. Probably should have got the thumbnail. If it wasn't for Colossal, Iron Hands was absolutely getting it. Drain Punch, Whirlwind, Earthquake, and Volt Switch. Honestly, I think I'm very much disrespecting Galarian Moltres by putting Volt Switch on this. So I should probably change this to Thunder Punch or Wild Charge, and I probably will. Or I could just go Ice Punch. Okay, we're in one of those scenarios where I'm sitting down here and thinking, because my concern is Decidueye. I might even go Supercell Slam actually. Supercell Slam makes a lot of sense here, because I do hit the Iron Tread really hard. But I think I'm just gonna go Wild Charge here. No, that's gonna pile too much recoil alongside if Decidueye has a Rocky Helmet. We're gonna go Thunder Punch here instead of Volt Switch. The hacked Pokemon already have all the moves, so that's fine. I can reteach it. And my EVs, I need to check my notes again. Iron Hand survives a +2 Life Orb Triple Axle from Weavile after Stealth Rock and has Earthquake to chip at Pecharunt and hit Gouging Fire hard. Whirlwind means Decidueye, Hariyama, and Gouging Fire cannot set up against me. And the special defense lets me take a +2 Modest Hurricane from Goltris. Volt Switch lets me swap against Pecharunt, and the speed is in case Hariyama or Diancie don't run speed, though Hariyama almost certainly will bring speed against me. Very detailed notes, am I right? And Rocky Helmet is there, obviously just, well, mainly for Weavile, that would be amazing, but it's good against Hariyama, Gouging Fire, and Decidueye as well. Decidueye, I feel like is definitely going to come, more so defensively though, not offensively, and it's probably bringing U-turn, which kind of wants me to go Rocky Helmet on Overqwil, but Clear Amulet is the clear choice. There's a Pecharunt with Parting Shot. Next Pokemon is Enamorus. We're finally getting to Enamorus. Honestly, I'm changing my mind about Enamorus. I was very much an Enamorus hater at first, but now I'm changing my mind. I actually like this Pokemon. I think it's been actually really solid. Moonblast, Healing Wish, Earth Power, and Misty Fire. Misty Fire is obviously to hit the Bonsong, and we kind of have to go max speed. There's an Iron Tread, which we speed tie, and we will be speed tying it if we're Booster Energy, which we kind of have to. I could try and survive an attack, but like, well, I mean, I did the same with Dragapult, but like, it's gonna require significantly more EVs with Enamorus. I'm not sure if it's super worth it. I guess I can think about it, but no. And finally is Ogerpon Wellspring. Swords Dance, Trailblaze, Ivy Cudgel, and Knockoff. Knockoff is there for Decidueye and Pecharunt. And once again, we're doing that weird little EV thing where I just have a couple little... I reach the speed benchmark, and normally I throw it all into attack and a little bit of bulk. But Once again, I'm doing that thing where I calc a little bit of an attack that I can survive a little bit, and then I have slightly less than max attack, which I think is, I want to keep doing that if I can, but I don't think I'll be able to the whole time. So the special defense lets me survive a modest air slash from Gold Trace after Stealth Rock, and the speed's for Iron Treads, yeah, obviously. Ogerpon Wellspring can definitely sweep this battle, and it's gonna be my main Pokemon to try to. You guys probably figured this out when I said that Petra was gonna be stopping the sweeper that I intended to use. Ogerpon Wellspring is obviously the only sweeper on this team, which is a little weird. Normally I'm very used to having tons of sweepers on teams. It's just how I build. But Ogerpon Wellspring can definitely sweep. That's been the case for every week though, and Ogerpon Wellspring hasn't exactly done that yet. We'll try. Maybe. Alright, it's time for a battle against Mr. Pup, and he left Gouging Fire behind. What's with my opponents leaving behind their terrifying guys? Weavile, Decidueye, Hariyama the Demon, Pecharunt, Diancie, and Galarian Moltres. That one is a huge threat. I'm absolutely terrified of Galarian Moltres. Once again, we're playing at like 5 AM. I'm not sure who I want to lead with in this battle. It was like between Magmortar and Overqwil, but I think Overqwil makes more sense. Just double check my Overqwil set, sorry. Spikes, Crunch, Barbaros, Pain Split, yeah, that seems about right. So unfortunately, Scarf Dragapult is also pretty cheeks in this. Like, it's pretty much just going to be outspeeding Agility Moltres. That's all I can think that's the only value I think it has. So, what's this league gonna be? I wouldn't be surprised if it was like Diancie or something. Maybe Weavile even. Diancie, as expected. Glad I didn't leave Magmortar. Wait, I just realized he left Iron Treads behind. Wait, what? Wait, you're kidding me, huh? I just realized he left Iron Treads behind. Okay, now we know Diancie is Clear Body. I think it's in my best interest to get a Spike up, but I might want to try a Barbaros Poison this because I need chip damage on this Pokemon. Okay, Overqwil, Diancie. Goes for spikes, okay. So, how much did I do there? I did... Wait, I just realized it's faster than me. Okay, so we did a lot there. That is actually just max HP. So it outsped me, which means it's Choice Scarf? Or am I stupid? That is max speed Timid Diancie, I guess. Okay, this should be enough chip for Ogerpon Wellspring, so I'm gonna start spiking myself now. Spikes. I don't like dealing with these spikes, but you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. These are definitely bad. I'm definitely hazard weak. They definitely noticed it. It's pretty unfortunate here because these spikes are really bad. I'm getting pinged in Discord. I gotta turn on the do not disturb. Thank you. So I can go into Ogerpon right now. Is this the correct Dragapult? This is the wrong Dragapult. We're gonna work with it. I literally brought the complete wrong Dragapult. I double checked my Pokemon, except Dragapult. Well, I thought it was the same one because it had a Choice Scarf, but I brought the wrong one, I guess. So we're gonna go Ogerpon now, and Stealth Rock, okay. I guess I just go for knockoff hard. I wouldn't expect Diancie to stay in. If it does, I don't love that. It should be Decidueye or Pecharunt coming in here. So that is 2 spikes, 1 rock. It is Pecharunt, okay. So how much damage do I do here? Pecharunt's gonna be a little bit annoying, but we always go Overqwil on that. Knock. Huge damage! Choice Scarf! Oh my god! Excuse me? So huge damage comes out. That is offensive. My recording accidentally stopped there. Whoopsies! But I killed him by Cudgel, I'm pretty sure. It's really bad if I don't, but I'm pretty damn sure I kill this. This dies. You die. Yeah, Petra down. Okay, Petra gets KO, which is incredible. The fact that it didn't go Decidueye means it's probably an offensive Decidueye, which... I mean, scary. Offensive Decidueye is scary. I definitely am... It's a big threat. So Moltres comes in. So... Ivy Cudgel does huge damage to this. Air Slash. Here's the thing. I survive Modest Air Slash most of the time. I can try Swords Dancing here, but is that stupid? This Pokemon is such a threat. I'm gonna Swords Dance. So what does it go for? Agility. Okay, figure. So let's try and get this Ivy Cudgel off. This should not KO me unless it's Hurricane, and if it is Hurricane, we cry. Alright, let's see this. Air Slash, please. God damn it, I'm dead. Okay, Agility. Okay, that was terrible for me. But I should be able to go into Enamorous. Now the issue is... Enamorous is slower and Hurricane does 1,000,000. Yeah, Hurricane. Oh my god, it can just kill me if it's Modest. Oh no. That's bad. that's bad. Is it still worth going Enam? Looking at their team, Dragapult looks so ass right now. Dragapult looks useless. How do we kill Diancie? I really can't kill Diancie easily. Enamorous just doesn't kill this is the issue. I have to go Enamorous. So if I'm faster than this, then okay. You see here, it can miss Hurricane as well. It can miss Hurricane. I knew this Pokemon would be a huge threat. It is. I almost Terrassalized because I'm very used to Terrassalizing Enamorous for these footage. And like the DBB, for example, I have Terra Enamorous, and I've been getting footage for it. Okay, it does miss once, but now Berserk activates, meaning it always kills me, I'm pretty sure. So that Moonblast, I get the special attack drop. I am RNGing them. Okay. Citrus Berry. Okay, that checks out. Alright. We just Moonblast again. There's no point in thinking about anything else. Hurricane comes out. I should survive. It was a high roll Modest. High roll Modest Hurricane. Wonderful. Beautiful. So based on that Moonblast damage, this thing has some bulk to it, which is really bad because Dragapult doesn't kill this. But I'm still gonna go Dragapult. Because like I can kill with Magmortar's Mach Punch, and from there, maybe we can do something. At least we have the Choice Scarf. I have EVs on this, right? I mean, if we just use it like this, then what's happening doesn't matter. Oh my god, wait, I have like no speed EVs. Wait, am I slower? Okay, good. Okay, I KO Moltres. Good. We want to see that. So if Diancie comes in, what's my play? Magmortar has Terra Grass Blast at least. What's my play if Diancie comes in? Is it Overquill? Maybe it's Overquill. Diancie comes out, should take spikes. Does take spikes. So who is my play? I have Iron Hands, Magmortar, Overquill. Iron Hands is definitely gotta be kept alive. Please don't go for Fairy Move. 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 You don't Moonblast here. You Diamond Storm. You Diamond Storm. You Diamond Storm. Wait, I mean you Moonblast. You Moonblast. Please go for Fairy Move. Please go for Fairy Move. You Moonblast. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. Moonblast, please. Okay. Don't special attack drop me. Okay, I kind of deserve that. I'm pretty sure this killed, man. I mean, I'm just gonna fire it off. If they Harsh the Decidueye, well played. I need a critical hit to KO this. Magmortar, I'm pretty sure KO'd this thing is the issue. This fast Diancie, man. Yeah, I super killed this. Maybe I still kill it. Maybe I still kill it. There's a chance based on the calcs I'm doing right now. Okay, I do still kill Diancie. Good. So it's Weavile, Decidueye, and Hariyama. That Hariyama is still gonna destroy me. If Weavile comes in, is it clicking Ice Shard? I hope it clicks Knockoff. It doesn't have any reason to click Knockoff, but hopefully it does. Because I want to snipe it with Mach Punch. I want to snipe a Mach Punch into that Weavile. Issue is Dragon Ball doesn't have quick attack, so it won't be as cool. Let me see. Weavile. My Mach Punch will do a good chunk. It's Hariyama who comes out. I don't know what set you are. I mean, I just go for Terra Blast here, right? We just Terra Blast? Okay, what Terra type is this? What Terra type is this? What Terra type is this? This is super important. Steel. Oh no. Am I about to get swept by Belly Drum Hariyama? Let's see. Do we get swept? Okay, Bullet Punches immediately. Okay. Bullet Punch immediately isn't the end of the world. From here, what do I do? So Bullet Punch, Terra Steel, Bullet Punch. Okay, okay, yeah, that's Adam and Max Attack actually. Okay, that's an important calc. So my Iron Hands here. I mean, it's really tempting to go for Volt Switch, but that's so much chip damage on me for no reason. I want to go Dragon Ball and Will-O-Wisp, but I'm super sure this is Stick Fat. But like, there's no point. I have to decide. Do I go Iron Hands and Volt Switch? Here's the thing. My Iron Hands has like very little speed, and I'm sure Hariyama has speed on it. I'm gonna make the Iron Hands play, but I'm not gonna click Drain Punch. I'm gonna click Volt Switch. If it goes for like a raw Earthquake, well played. All this chip damage is really bad. Volt Switch out. Wait, it burned itself. Oh, okay, I didn't even see that. How did I miss that? Okay, this should be Decidueye. Okay. Okay. By the way, you might notice the moveset is different. I changed it last minute. Like, super last minute, too. Okay, so this Volt Switch really changes the tide of the game. That did piss damage. That did nothing. But it should be doing nothing. Oh no, is that HP invested? I mean, I just always go Overquill, right? There's no point in thinking about it. I just always go Overquill and Crunch. There's no point in thinking about this. It's just always Overquill. Don't think about it. Just go for Crunch. Don't think about it. Just go for Crunch. Switch is out. Is this Weavile? Hariyama. I'll get some chip on this. I'm surprised this came out. Crunch, and I think I kill it? Oh, I'm pretty sure I kill this. Okay, so let's think. It took one turn. Okay, wait, I'm doing math. 100 minus 6 minus 76. This should kill. This should always kill. Unless I'm dumb. Hariyama's dead. But how do I win? Oh, that didn't do much. I KO Hariyama with Overquill. And now it's Weavile and Decidueye. So... I think part of it comes down to the Weavile set as well. I think... Okay, wait. I'm thinking a little bit. Actually... No, I think I do always lose to Weavile. I think I always lose to Weavile. So Weavile comes out. And I should always lose to it. I'm pretty sure. We still have Rocky Helmet, Iron Hands. So the play here is sacrifice Overkill. Sounds like a misplay, isn't it? But like, what else do I do? Sacrifice Dragapult, because Overkill is gonna be what's killing Decidueye. I'm pretty sure I lose though. I'm pretty sure I can't win from here. Go Dragapult. Triple Axle. Okay. So that just kills me there. Is this Choice Band? Oh. Oh, please tell me you're Choice Band. So a single Triple Axle. That is... Your Choice Band, right? Wait. Wait. If this is Choice Band, what's my play? Oh my god, if this is Choice Band, what's my play? Is it not just go Iron Hands and Volt Switch? So, let me think. If I go Overkill, it struggles, gets chipped, Decidueye kills me, and Iron Hands loses to Decidueye. If I go Iron Hands now, he switches, I Volt Switch. This is the play, I think. Your Choice Band, right? All these hazards are so bad for me. There's always the possibility he misses Triple Axle too, by the way. So Volt Switch out. I think hazards are too much for me. I realize hazards are too much. Yeah, no, I think I lost. Yeah, the hazards were too much. Which, yeah, unfortunate. Maybe Overkill was a mistake. Maybe I should have just done Mag Order. But like, this was really tough. It was tough going out like this, but Overkill should KO me with whatever attack it has. Okay, okay, never mind. I was about to say I have a little bit more HP than I thought. I don't. So I'm gonna go for Pain Split, just in case he switches to Weavile. Maybe this can get us back. Maybe. I hope so. There's a possibility, there's a universe where he switches to Weavile here. Okay, I am faster, which is amazing. Wait. Leaf Blades. Okay. I just want to see if I can Barb Barrage. I really want to go for Barb Barrage here. But judging from Calcs, that's not my play. My play is Crunch. Okay, KO the Decidueye. It all comes down to Weavile, who needs to hit his Triple Axles. And if he hits all his Triple Axles, we lose. Alright, let's see. Does he hit his Triple Axles? We go for Pain Split here. Does he hit? He hits. He hits. Okay. Overkill going down is whatever. It comes down to whether he hits Iron Hands. Does he hit Iron Hands? Okay. Let's see this. I'm pretty sure Iron Hands is super dead. Like, it's Choice Band Weavile, man. Yeah, I'm super dead. Like, holy, I'm dead. I need him to miss. I need a miss. Oh my god, we got the miss. I mean, that's kind of what you get for using Triple Axle, but at the same time, I do feel a little bad. Alright. GG. Oh. 3-0 in the Wi-Fi League. We got a little bit of luck, but at the same time, that's what you get for using inaccurate moves. Which, I mean, that's kind of how the game goes. You choose, you take the risk of using the inaccurate moves. You hit some, you miss some. GG to Pop. That was a terrifying battle.